What's up, guys? Gidget Scapegoat here to give you guys another episode of Scrubby Noobs Sodium Parade Edition. So, this is a full match of me playing Exodia Lockdown. I had to stop for a sec because I was like, wait, am I playing Wave Cannon? Because I play Wave Cannon Lockdown a little bit more than I play Exodia Lockdown nowadays. But, yeah, so this is a full match of me playing Exodia Lockdown versus Heroes. And so, I've been doing something as of late that's a tad bit different. Is that, by the way, I didn't skip just because of the Dark Claw. Granted, the Dark Claw probably would have beaten me, but here's what I've been doing as of late, is that I will play game one, not really play game one, I'll see what my opponent's playing, and I will swap out the exact, and I'll immediately scoop. Like, if it's meta, I'll immediately scoop, I'll side in and side out the exact same cards every single game, and basically, that way, game two, they're like, okay, I'm not going to side anything because I don't know what the fuck he's playing. And then I'll be prepared for game two, and so then basically we have like a pretty dead even game three. And honestly, my non-fusion area face down. And so basically in that way, game three, like odds are my hate is a little bit better than their hate because they go fairy when I'm like, okay, either I'm going to bribe that or I'm going to Imperial Custom that, you know. So immediately, like he's going to go Night Beam. I'm going to, oh great. So here's mistake number one. Is I go, okay, chain Scrub Braid and then chain non-fusion area. So you can't chain. I'm like, read the card. So here's mistake number one, is he tries to Night Beam one of my face downs, and I chain another card and then chain that card that he Night Beamed. It says, target set spell or trap your opponent controls, destroy it. Your opponent cannot activate the targeted card in response to this card's activation. This is one of those things on DN I run into all the time. Every single time that we call an admin for it, or every single time I have to look up a fucking ruling for it, I am correct. So, first, I don't know. So, but instead of listening to logic, you'll just call an admin who will more than likely just give you the exact same answer. Like I said, I was like, your opponent cannot activate the targeted card in response to this card's activation. I said, it doesn't say that I can't chain the card at all. He's like, I'm just waiting for an admin. Like, he's not giving me an argument. He's just like, okay, I'm just going to wait for an admin. Like, which, by the way, I just kind of messed with him here. I was being half serious, half joking. I said, make you a bet. When I'm right, you scoop, we get a game three. I'm wrong, you win the match. I don't know, that seems fair to me, but what do I know? So, or if I'm wrong, you apologize. Either way. For being difficult. How the fuck am I being difficult? I'm dead serious. Like, how am I being difficult? Like, I said, you're not listening to logic, which he's not, but then he's like, okay, I'm going to play through and beat you anyway. Okay, I ended up winning this match. That's why that's why I don't say to people, I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and beat you anyway. I don't say that kind of shit, because that's like the ultimate, it's either you don't know what your opponent has, which I probably should have, like, fast-forwarded through this, or probably should have, not fast-forwarded through this, but I probably should have just, like, cut this part out. I was like, okay, so there's one link, and I sent him another link. Where is it? I think it was like on Pojo. Yeah, my internet's pretty shitty. So yep, there's two threads on, or there's a thread on Pojo and the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia. So people like you pissed me off. I'm like, what did I do? I'm sorry, I have a question. I said, I just sent you, I gave you an explanation, I gave you two links as to why you're wrong about this ruling. And you're still just like, no, I'm gonna wait for an admin, I'm like, how am I making a big deal out of this? Whatever. I don't know. Hey, yes you are. You are being a fucker. Okay then. I don't know. So basically we get past that at some point. So he goes, brings out Shadow Mist, which is fine. Yet again! Shut the fuck up. I'm like, and then I start messing with him here. I'm like, do you know the Muffin Man? No, I'm like, too late. Too late. Put it back. And so you already attacked an end. He's like, bend over. I'm like, please do not threaten me with a good time, sir. And then he just scoops it up, which I don't see why. He was actually in a, I don't know, if I drew a skill drain or like a Terra or something, okay, it was over then, but, you know. And I was like, you know, it kind of sucks that someone as much experience as you has the mentality of someone who just started playing. Whatever. So yeah, he opens up sets 3 and goes Castell, which basically just kind of ensured the game in my favor, especially with an opening hand like that. Shut the fuck you. Oh yeah, so one of my favorite parts is like, do you know the Muffin Man? He's, do you know I mouth fuck your mom? I said, my mother is a horse. Your loss. Shout out to Exodia Cementer. She still got Goff's good head. No comment. for once, Gajek's scapegoat has no comment. Nightbeam. Oh, so there's something else. So I'm like, okay, Soul Drain, Macro, and then Chain Imperial Custom. And then I play Metal Flex Time on the Resolution. Or not on the Resolution, but just within the same time period. And I just say, I'm like, getting a call an admin again. He probably should have gotten rid of the Imperial Custom and also, or the Metal Flex Line. I mean, that would have been a smarter play. Granted, it would have been better for me. Because where are you located so I can murderer you? So this kid makes a big deal about me showing that he's wrong. I mean, I didn't do it like, oh, you're wrong. It's like, here, these are links. You know, you're incorrect about this ruling. So he's like, no, I'm still gonna wait for an admin. Well, here's another link, and this is why, you know, that you're wrong about this ruling. Well, I'm still gonna wait for an admin. And then I start, you know, I'm like, okay, well, that makes no sense. And from there, it kind of snowballed, and it ends with, oh, okay, well, where are you located so I can murder you? So that gave me a good laugh. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys next time. Peace.